this episode, the issue that I wanted to discuss is misrepresentation, which is immigration fraud. This is one of the biggest issues that confronts the immigration system in the United States, that people lying or providing false documentation, so many things. But what I wanted to talk about it is to let you see the issue from the point of view of a consular officer. Imagine that your job responsibility is to make sure that you screen and allow the right people into your country. Your job, you're protecting your country's image, you're protecting your citizens, you're making sure that people who have good character, people who have the right skills, people who are of good moral are allowed into your country. So this is the responsibility that falls on the shoulders of the consular officers who have to screen applicants, visa applicants during interviews to make sure that they're allowing the right person to come into the United States. So that is a warning to people who have lies, who have stories to tell that don't make sense. And as we all know that if something doesn't make sense, it's probably not true. And they screen so many people. They go through thousands and thousands of applicants every year. So whatever story, whatever lies that you are planning to tell them, they have heard it before. So say you did the DV lottery and then you put in some random passport number, and then let's say you get through and then you go to the interview and you tell them that, oh, I didn't have my passport with me. Remember, they go through thousands of applicants every single day. So your story, your excuse, you are not the first person to come up with that excuse. So they've heard it before, and they're not going to believe you. So make sure that everything that you do, you're thinking like going before a judge, where whatever you say, you need evidence to back it up. You need evidence to back it up. If you're going for spousal visa, you need to prove that you actually have a relationship, you have a genuine marriage to that person that you are claiming the immigration benefit from. If you're going for a tourist visa and you're telling the immigration people that you have this amount of money in your bank account, but then the money just appeared in your bank account 1 month before you traveled. Or your job doesn't even pay you that much for you to have such a big amount of money. Or you say you're coming abroad or coming to the United States for school, but then you're making some silly and petty mistakes that somebody who is coming for graduate school education shouldn't be making. That your senior high school certificate has lots of, like it looks sketchy. Your name is not even spelled right. Things don't match up. That you say you're not married, but then they see an imprint of ring on your finger when you came for the interview. So just know that these people are trained like the FBI agents. They go through intensive training. The only thing they do is that they don't arrest people. All right. So make sure that when you go before them, you're thinking like you're going before a judge. You're bringing your evidence to support everything that you say. They need to see proof that what you're saying, believe me or trust me, that is not good enough for them. Like you say something like, oh, trust me, oh, believe me. No, that is not going to fly in front of a consular officer. So make sure that you're thinking like them. When you appear in front of them, thinking like them that, hey, I don't know you, this person, I'm trying to protect my country, and you have to bring evidence to support everything that you're saying. If you say you're a university graduate, where's your university certificate? If you say you're a seamstress, can you show me how to, do this type of hemming? All right. So this is something that is huge that I wanted to discuss with you guys. I thank you for sharing. Thank you for the comments. And thank you for joining my Facebook group, following my Facebook page. Oh, guys, you are so amazing. And to see you next time on the next episode. Thank you, guys, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.